Today is February the 27th, 2021. The dream that I had this morning when I woke up, I believe it was like 2:30 something a.m. in the morning. The dream is a casino area we have here in Colorado, and it's called Cripple Creek. I don't see the buildings for me to know it's that area. I just know the street. It's Bennett Street. It's B as in boy, Ennett. And it's Bennett Avenue, actually. I just know that street because since I believe 2008, I have been going up there many times to the casino, so I know the street, even though I didn't see the casinos on either side. So the dream starts off. I see Biden, President Biden, in the street, in the middle of the street. He's going across the street. And something just becomes wrong. He's like, he's wearing a suit and he's just walking across and then, he's doing this and he's struggling. He's really struggling. You can see, I could see watching him in the dream, trying to pull himself out of this, and sincerely seemed to be he wasn't feeling good. It was an illness, and he was struggling. And then a guy you can see come. It could have been one or two. I know for sure it was one guy, but it could have been another guy that joined him came, and they took a hold of him, right? And I was watching, and I was like, and oh my goodness. And so the scene changed from there. And then I see it's strange because where before I saw the street, I'm looking, it's all dark out there. It's just dark, like you're in a building. It's like a theater, some kind of enclosed building. And then there's I don't know, is it a podium? And then I don't know, the stage. I don't know if the podium is the thing. I didn't look up any definitions like I should have because after you get to my age, me anyway, you start forgetting things. What's called this, that, whatever. But it looked like a stage, and there is. So I think the podium is the right. And then I'm looking at the back of a woman, and she has long blonde hair, and it goes hangs down to her waist, and it has the curls. The it's not straight. It's flowing with the curls, and it's full. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, what in the world? Because I knew that it was associated to inform the public, to inform the American people, right, or the world, that President Biden was taken ill. I knew it was related to that. So it didn't take me long. She's standing up there. It's all dark. You can't see anybody sitting out there, but they're out there. The lights on her. All you see is her on the stage. I look to my left. Vice President Kamala Harris is standing there her. I mean, it was like, what is she doing? Why are you doing this? Because I should be the one up there. So when the scene changed, and this is what I'm seeing, it didn't take me long to look up, see that, look to my left, see Kamala Harris. I got up on that stage. I grabbed that lady off that stage, and as I was grabbing her off, I pushed up Vice President Kamala Harris up to the podium. And so the lady was going, walking off, and I was behind her, and I was giving her a tongue lashing that it was not your place. That is not your place related to our president, whether it's to inform. I don't know if it was just to inform. Was Vice President Kamala Harris now the president? I don't know what it was, but I lashed at this lady all the way as she walked away, and she was angry at me. And I woke up. And I was really surprised that I had the dream. And so I want to keep this video short. There is no, you know how they like to make video, test the spirit, test, everybody's so religious, test the spirit, test the spirit. My dreams are just what they are, dreams, and I'm sharing that with you. I am not going to even be trying to interpret because I am not an interpreter. But for the one or two, three, four people that view this, like I said, Cripple Creek is a casino area. That's the area for people that symbolically like to look at things like this. The street that President Biden was on is called Bennett Avenue. He was wearing a suit, which told me that he was in office as the President of the United States. Kamala Harris had her professional attire on as well. When she went up to the stage, it was dark. If I had to quickly say, it was black, but it was no different from probably any other clothes wear that she would wear. My first thought when he was going across the street was that he was ill. There was nothing, because everything is in a flash, in the dream when you're seeing this, that made me think it was terminal or like serious, serious, serious. There was nothing there, for me to think that. I just thought he was sick, right? And then the scene changed, and I thought the two things was just information to be put out. But it wasn't, I'm sorry, it wasn't this person's place to do it. I felt that it was the vice president's place. Did it appear that she was now going to take that role permanently? I don't know. When I looked at President Biden, his was a brief thing, but then when I kind of looked at hers, maybe it was going to be a bit of a stay. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm trying to think. There was something else symbolically that I had wanted to say. So I really can't think what else that I wanted to put with that. It's just that for me, it's just a dream. But I thought I would share because it would be fun, to have this dream share, to see what would happen. I did watch a couple of Netflix movies before I went to sleep, but one was like the name was Penguin Bloom, a true story with a bird, Matapi or something like that they called it, and the other one was a silly little dream, some about a girl going blind, and the guy was from Under the Dome. And that was okay. I liked it, the Penguin Bloom true story, and that was it. But it was something else that I had wanted to put with, and I really can't think of what it is. So, like I said, it's nothing. It's none of this prophetic stuff. It's just a dream that I do share on here for you guys. And I think it's fun. It gives me something to come on here and speak to you about. It's just that I know some people like to get in symbolism, what it could be, right? So that was all that I saw. And then a couple of dreams followed after, because I got up from that dream, had a cup of coffee, had a little cheap cinnamon roll, and went to bed, right? When I went to bed, it was 4 something. And both of the dreams that followed were making it so in both dreams that actually I just thought of another one. There was three. It was to say I was wrong in each dream. Okay, the dream that followed, you're wrong in this one. Then I had another dream. Then you're wrong in that one. Then I had another dream. And then the outcome was I was wrong in each one of these dreams that followed the president and the vice president. Also, I know symbolically with the dream, what I wanted to add was I will say the lady in the dream could be a group of people. And then me snatching her off could be another group of people. It did not have to be saying it's one person. If you wanted to, you know what I mean? It could have been a group that just wanted to go up there and inform the public when it should be the vice president. And it could be the me angry with the lady could be two different groups lashing out because this other group felt as though it should be her position. So let me get off. I just wanted to share that with you. Have a great day. I'm sorry I got to use my laptop and it's hard for me to get it off as well. But anyway, take care of yourself and have a great day.